can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex on
what you mean?
Chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Oh yeah, you got to put it in CPU. Nah. Man, look. Yeah, but you gotta reach a certain minimum. Like the minimum, you gotta reach that score. That field looks crazy.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
The ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
What did I tell you about
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Open man is Bourne. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
To Kendrick Bourne. A gain of 5 brings up second
down at 5.
At the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Being chased out. Garoppolo lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, he
down he goes. Sione Taki in there to get for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Square now?
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Brought down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Oh, this should be
return
fantastic.
as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Browns' 18-yard line.
To throw is Garoppolo. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the early lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the first.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. So the line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. And this is 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage, Mayfield. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. The 49ers have Richie James back deep.
That dude Braxton said, Braxton said, he said, I don't care if this song on me.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
He's brought down.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Here we go.
Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Browns drive about to get started, and they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to train.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Look at
The 33.
him.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. He was line of scrimmage. Again, the 25. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And across the goal line into the end zone. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
While no one on the offensive line would get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be going to force everything either.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Mayfield with it once more. And that will be incomplete as well. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Brooks is crazy, yo.
On is the punting now as this one sent away.
He getting his ass whooped. Too back.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
And now they're just looking to add touchdown, 49ers.
Look, oh, Lord. Brooks been Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You a fucking bum, man.